The god of destruction from Universe 4, Quitela, is one of the most confident gods on this tournament. While everyone was frightened during the battle of Jiren vs Goku, he was just standing there smiling and enjoying the moment. But why? Universe 4 has so far only 4 warriors left on the stage. These two ones doesn't look like much of a threat, but what about the ones that we don't even see it? Back to episode 107, when Grand Priest did a recap of the remaining warriors, Beerus suddenly became so serious about these invisible warriors that even the background music changed in a spooky one. Tien also mentioned that he sensed a faint presence, but he didn't see anyone, and Wish confirmed that Universe 4 has warriors with special abilities which they might try to do something at a pivotal moment. This scene wasn't just a random one, and it actually showed that something massive would happen very soon. No, I'm not talking about a second fight of Jiren vs Goku, I'm talking about these two twins. Meet Damom and Gamisaras, the cicadas that might give a lot of trouble to the enemies on the tournament. It is confirmed, we know their names and their appearance, but we do not have many clues of their size and their power. Some information have been spread around by some of the fans, but they are unofficial facts about these two bugs. On the first hand, let's talk about the size of these warriors. As a real fact, a cicada is not bigger than a pinky finger. If the writers took this logic on Dragon Ball universe, then the answer was very simple since the beginning. They are so small that they don't even appear on the Xenos Godpad. But recently new images of the 2018 Dragon Ball calendar have been revealed, and in one of the pages there is something really interesting. A wallpaper in which Damom is included. The book sits next to Ribrianne, and now it seems that he has the same size of a pet. Would this be his actual form, or he can modify himself by becoming smaller or bigger? Let's just assume this is his only size. If this is the case, how is he missing on the world of Void? I was thinking at 3 possibilities. Invisibility. It's not something new and scary for Dragon Ball series. We've met this power since Goku was a kid. Yamcha fought with an invisible man, and he actually won the battle thanks for the blood from Roshi's nose, which exposed the warrior. If Damon and Gamisaras has the power to become invisible, then it won't be a big deal for the warriors. Camouflage. The twins might be able to change their body's color with the environment like a chameleon. This possibility can be proven by the way Damon was drawn on the wallpaper. Was he placed right to the Ribrianne's green dress just to make a comparison of their color? Digging. Since the atmosphere of the world of Void doesn't allow warriors to fly, then the last way they can hide is by digging on underground. Their hands are not so promising for this fact, but they can still punch the structure of the floor and go way down to hide and wait for the right moment to attack. In case you are thinking to the words of Grand Priest about the arena being resistant, trust me, it's not. Every fight we've seen so far damaged the environment so much that right now there is a lot of rocks around which allow fighters to hide behind. So the twins might be able to dig way down without a problem. Since now we somehow know the possibilities of their size and how they hide, let's find out what kind of power they might have. As Wish said, Universe 4's warriors has special abilities, and I agree with him. Genos would improve his power every minute, Shosa could stop his heart and play dead, Derkori could make talismans which has the power of creating illusions to the enemy, but what about the twins? I assume that Damon and Gamisaras has at least one of the following abilities. Self-destruction. It's not something new to Dragon Ball. Most of the self-destructions which happened through the series ended up being a fail of destroying the enemy. But we still don't know the power of these bugs and what they are capable of. Despite the fact that Chatsu died when he tried to destroy Nappa, and also Vegeta when he tried to destroy Buu, I suppose these twins could not suicide even if it's called self-destruction. In real life, a simple bug can survive to a nuclear bomb, so their explosions could not have an effect on them. Parasite. A way they can possess the body of a warrior and make him do whatever they want. We've met possession on Dragon Ball before. Babidi the wizard was able to see through Vegeta's rage and control him with a spell to fight with Goku. This wasn't 100% success because somehow Vegeta was able to fight with Babidi's foes and refused to do not kill Supreme Kai. But this time it might be different. A parasite is not comparable with a spell. I'm not sure if they can possess a monster like Jiren, but there are a lot of other strong warriors left on the stage they can take advantage of. Collecting DNA. Hiding and waiting for the right opportunity now makes sense. The twins might sit and observe each fight that happens and collect the DNA of every warrior which has special powers. This of course reminds me of Dr. Gero Plan, who used a ladybug as a spy and collected a lot of information to create the perfect androids. In this case, I'm not sure how Damon and Gamisaras can use the DNA of the fighters, but Universe 4 is known to be a fishy one, so I am sure they have a plan. Maybe, but maybe they would use the DNA to create a new warrior? Who knows? I can't wait to see these hidden warriors on stage and figure out the result of this video if my predictions were right or wrong. I just hope this mystery which started since the teens arrived on the world of Void wouldn't leave us disappointed. I really want to see Damon and Gamisaras on action, and somehow I am confident they wouldn't be thrown up so easily from the stage. As you can see from the wallpaper of the 2018 Dragon Ball calendar, these characters are featured of being important, like Goku, Jiren, and maybe the twins might also have a huge role on the stage. What are your thoughts, ideas and theories? Tell me on the comments below.